Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's all time for yet another episode of Ride. So let's continue our journey, because last time we had a ghost in our bedroom. So I don't know what this ghost means. What is it? Is it real? Is it illusion? Is it actually a thing? What is happening? Anyway, we need some kind of exorcist, so let's try and find that witch, shall we? So let's go. Okay. We're starting with the loud music. I forgot. Okay, let's go. I sit on my desk, and of course, Otori, the transfer student, is already sitting behind me. Huh. I don't think a simple greeting will be enough to soften her up. Right, maybe I should try something witty. Maybe if I get her interested in some piece of trivia, the conversation will pick up, and we'll become friends. We'll become friends. Honestly, coming up with a convoluted plans like this to make friends might be a little strange. In any case, it's worth a try, so... Hey, Otori! Okay. Not really a very friendly tone here. By the way, have you ever heard of the movie called Jaws? A lot of people in Japan think it refers to the name of the shark, that actually refers to, well, it's Jaws? What the fuck? Kotaro, what? Are you serious? Okay. Wait, she actually got interested by that? Are you serious? Seems like I've successfully gotten her attention. Okay. It's a little odd that they didn't translate the title when they translated the movie in Japan, right? They could have called this Mandibulas, as far as we are concerned. Okay, what the fuck is like? I have no idea. Is that like real word or what is it? Does it mean anything? Or he just like made it up? Anyone of you knows? Can you let me know in the comment? Wait, is that even how you pluralize that? Wait. Mandibula? I have no idea what that means. Maybe mandibulae is more correct? Okay, that definitely wouldn't have solved. Well, if it's gonna end in S, maybe we can do something like that instead. Myself at this point. As that could be turned into something like super or special. Yeah. So, Super Joe. The blood-pumping thriller has finally crossed the ocean all the way to Japan. America #1 hit, Super Joe. Get your tickets today. The theater would be empty with a name like that. Would have been empty with a name like that. It sounds like a B movie. You would be more likely to wonder, what those Americans were even thinking? Maybe special? It sounds better after all. Joe Special, or maybe a Special Joe. The blood-pumping thriller has finally crossed the ocean all the way to Japan. America #1 hit, a Special Joe. No one would ever have gone to see that movie. Damn it, I have to look for a more Japanese-friendly translation. Sugoi? Sugoi Joe! What the hell does that even mean? If America's #1 hit was called Sugoi Joe, I think most people would go see it out of sheer curiosity. Guy, yeah. But maybe it's straying too far from the original. Joe Sugoi would probably be the best translation after all. And you would abbreviate it as Jews. Yep, Joes. Yep, I think I will go with that. Wait, I just went in the circle. Great talk, Kotaro. And with that, a homeroom began. Good job. I jump out of my seat the moment the lunch bell rings. Damn it, I'm already too late. There won't be any good bread left in the cafeteria at this point. Guess I've got to go out for an adequate meal again. I walk down the corridor while absent-mindedly gazing out the window. Ah, I spot Otori, the transfer student, okay. You just had a class together. Huh. If I waste my time here, I probably won't be able to make it outside and back by the time classes start. I would rather avoid this dangerous situation. I swiftly turn around and head to the exit by taking a different route. Also, I forgot to talk about this, but I realized that we had like this like weird like branching like image of like I assumed roads in the beginning after the first night, and I felt like we are going to have this like after like maybe each night in the game, like every day we are going to be like a little bit further in like one of the directions that this tree is like showing. But we already went like for like 2 days already in game, and this like image of like this like branching roads things, whatever it is, didn't appear. So maybe, I don't know, it seems like it's not appearing every time. I thought like it will appear every time, but apparently not. I round the corner. I guess that should be far enough. I begin to slow down, and then the fuck was that? I hear the sound of the shadow whistle. Okay, someone's trying to whistle but cannot. Someone's trying to learn how to whistle. Scratch that. A broken whistle. Oh, hello. So you are the one with the eye patch from the opening. I really hope I will like you, because I have kinda bad memory with the eye patch characters. Like I said, I don't like dislike them from like get-go, but I'm kinda like, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should rewatch that anime that made me like not liking very much eye patch characters. Maybe I didn't enjoy that anime back then as much as I should. I forgot what the name of that was. Like, if you are on Discord, then you probably know which one I mean, because one of my viewers rewatched this recently or something, if I'm correct, and I talked about this. But yeah, maybe I should rewatch this, and actually maybe I will appreciate it this time. Because I've watched this like very long time ago, and like the main character that had eye patch and like extremely like Shinibu character kinda made me like a lot of cringe, and like I've been annoyed by the main character back then. But maybe I just didn't appreciate it back then. Maybe I should rewatch it and reevaluate my thoughts. Anyway, I hope I will like her. Let's see. Looks interesting. I turn around and find a girl so small that her head barely reaches my shoulders. Okay, yeah, she's like very short then. She stands out so much that I can recognize her anywhere. We know each other to an extent. Oh, you do? Okay. Very curious. This acquaintance of mine takes a deep breath and let out the most pitiful sound thus far. Great. Actually cute. She gives her whistle a few hard knocks. Oh, she's not like trying to whistle with her mouth, she actually have a whistle that's broken. Okay. Is it really broken? I could say something, but observing her for a bit longer might be more interesting. Then try to pass by, acting as if I haven't even noticed her. Okay. Trying to whistle very hard on it. I wonder like if there's something wrong with her eye actually, or this is actually just a trait for Chidibe character here. Just like, yeah, I need the eye patch because like there's my hidden power in this or something, you know? She's desperately trying to get sound out of that thing. Her indignation gaze at the whistle says it all. Just what happened to you? Okay, I will feel bad if I ignore her any longer. What are you doing over there, little lady? It looks like she's seriously troubled by the fact that her whistle doesn't work. Okay, she doesn't give me a vibe of like Chinibyo so far. She's like more like silent character that is like troubled by everything. So far. I like it. Show it to me. Okay. She's like, nope, wait. She gestures me to wait and walks over to the water fountain. Then rinses the whistle with the water. Oh, because she was whistling on this and wanted to like clean it up so he can whistle. Okay, smart. She wipes it off with a handkerchief and hands it to me. It's a kind of metal whistle judges use for the sport competitions. I give it a look over, noticing a bunch of water residue inside. No wonder it doesn't work. Wait, is she like constantly cleaning it? That's why it doesn't work? Listen up, little lady. It's all well and good to keep things clean, but it won't work if it's constantly damp. You always wash it out before trying to use it, right? Oh. I thought it was just, yeah, I felt like it's just this time, but... Okay, now that makes sense why it doesn't work. She just figured it out. Okay, she's an A-head, yep. Okay. Oh, the scales have fallen from my eyes, says the surprised look on her face. I love how we are interpreting her thoughts. I love how Kotaro is like, oh, her face is saying this. I love this. This is perfect. I shake the water out of the whistle and hand it back to her. That works! Okay. She points at me as she blows her whistle. The fuck you mean? Are you fucking kidding me? It seems like we finally returned to the subject at hand. I guess I may have run for a few steps. So she's very strict with rules, it seems. Okay. That's an interesting mix. I didn't expect her to be actually strict with rules or anything. I kinda expected this whistle to be for fun. And why are you telling me this? Are you now, or are you making this shit up? Her word choice makes it sound like Japanese isn't her native language. Which probably means that it belongs to the disciplinary committee. I see. So what's your name? Shizuru, okay. How tall are you? Wow, like, I love how Kotaro is just like giving like totally random questions to everyone. This is, I love this guy. Like, seriously. This is like a perfect protagonist for this game. She shows me a 1, a 4, and a 9 on her fingers. Why are you showing this on the fingers? 149, okay. How much do you weigh? This time she's, it's 3 and 9. What is this conversation? Why hand signals? Your measurements? Oh my god. She falls deep into thought. It's okay if you don't know, really. You can't fault her for lack of honesty. Her shoulders slump. She looks disappointed at not being able to answer. Well, for posterity, your measurements are probably not something you should be revealing to guys anyway. Good job, Kotaro. First give like totally random question expecting the answer, and then just like, yeah, you cannot answer, it's okay. Like this guy just like, what the fuck? What? I've learned something new today, says the look in her widening eye. Okay. I love interactions with Shizuru already. Oh my god, this is precious. I love it. I don't think I ever saw any conversation like this before. When like main character is like just like looking at other and just like, oh, this face is telling me this. I never saw something like this. I think. This underclassman of mine, Shizuru, sometimes stops and reprimands me for assorted offenses. So we first met at some kind of meeting. I was there in place of someone else. It seems like she took a liking to me back then. I'm not good at remembering people's faces, but there's no chance I could ever forget hers, especially with that eye patch. Yeah, what's with the eye patch? I still have no idea why she wears it. Okay, so it's like mystery to him as well. I guess like this is, maybe she actually have like some kind of like Chinyu side to her. Like her like overall character doesn't sound like being delusional like Chinyu character, actually. Maybe eye patch is just part of it. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with her eye actually. We'll see. In the future, probably. Or maybe we'll never learn. And it's just going to be like part of her characteristics basically. Could be. I've never seen her without it, so it's probably pretty serious. I don't usually pry into personal matters though. So what do you want from a little lady? You don't pry into personal matters, but you ask for like height, weight, and measurements. Are you serious? You contradict yourself. So what do you want from me, little lady? Also, I don't pray into personal matters. Also, you tried to... Oh no, he didn't actually. Never mind, my bad. Okay, I thought about situation with Otori in the suitcase, but he didn't try to get to see what's inside. I was wrong. Okay, my bad. Okay, he's correct here. But still, he asked these questions. I can't help but act like a big brother to her at times. It's a bit delusional on my part, sure, but at least I'm aware of it. What is it? She claps her hands together, as though she remembers something. Yeah? By the way, she still calls me by the name I first introduced myself with. Okay. So she like... Because in Japan, basically, you don't call someone by the first name because it's like reserved basically for like close friends, relatives, or lovers, basically. It's pretty much you never use it like that in school, right? They usually use their surnames and like honorifics. And she's just like, yeah, Kotaro, whatever. Actually, if you think about this, Shizuru is... Is it her name? I don't think it's her name then. Right? What is it? Is it her name or surname? I think it's her name, actually. Yeah, they all call themselves with the first name, I think, actually. Right? Let me check really fast. Yeah, first name, Otori... Kambe, yeah, Kotori... I mean, they're like close, so I guess like they can. Ikako, Inoue... Okay. Ah, maybe I was wrong. I did tell her that it was more comfortable for me, but it honestly doesn't seem like she cares much about formality in a way. Yep. Well, what is it? You just told me this before, what the fuck? You forgot? You told me this already. She repeats her earlier words. On which page? She takes the rulebook out of her pocket. Are you serious? She's flipping through it. Reaching the end, she returns to the beginning and starts again. I don't think you will find it in there. This cannot be, says her astonished eye. We're not in the grade school anymore. That wouldn't have written they wouldn't have written down something as common sense as that. That's your signature phrase? I mean, signature phrase. Are you serious? I may fall in love with Shizuru. Holy shit. I did not expect her to be like that. This is awesome. This is actually cute. The rejection spread across her features. She was probably mimicking the other members of the disciplinary committee. Perhaps that was her favorite line. But it's still true that you can't run in the corridors though. And she's happy again. She nods in the hearty agreement. Is that all you want, Miss Disciplinary Committee Officer Shizuru? She falls deep into thought for a few seconds. The whistle goes back into her mouth. The whistles make a circulation motion with her arms and points at me. What do you mean? That's a fall you commit by taking more than 2 steps without dribbling. However, unfortunately, I don't have the ball. Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused as fuck. What do you mean by traveling and now we are talking about like dribbling the ball? What is happening in this conversation? It's obviously a bad call on her part. What do you mean? Says her confused face. Ah. Why she blushes? She blushes as I continue to stare at her. Oh, because we are staring at her, okay. Maybe that little line was an attempt to conceal her embarrassment. Sometimes I feel like I can read her perfectly, but other times she's total enigma. Nice. I don't really get what you're trying to do, but for the fall, there's usually some sort of penalty involved. Oh my god, he's like giving her like tips and like guidance how she should react when you run. Like she's basically like, okay, you caught me running, so now you have to give me a ticket. Basically, he's like teaching her, doing her job. And making himself as the example of bad guy. What the fuck? Yep. Like, how you got to pay a fine for going over the speed? I just talk about tickets. Or when you end up with clean duty for the breaking school rules. She gives the rule book another once over. Okay. You can decide the one yourself as a disciplinary committee member. Oh my god, she's going to like say something like extremely stupid or like impossible to achieve or something, isn't it? She falls deep into thought again. After a beat, she claps her hands. Oh. That's not a punishment, that's a reward. She makes it sound like a brilliant idea, but that doesn't make it sound much like a penalty to me. Yep. What? Is that so? She says the confused expression on her face as she starts thinking again. What, you thought like we wouldn't like having the like I don't know, like lunch with you like outside, or that we are busy and we cannot like what even is this punishment? Wait, could have been your plan all along, just to make me eat with you? Well, it's not like I mind. She blushes. Oh, she likes us actually. Okay, that's cool. I must have gotten it right. In that case, let's go. She fidgets for a moment, stealing furtive glances at me while she does. Whatever is the matter, little lady? She follows me at a distance, taking tiny steps. Well, the weather's great today. Might not be too bad of an idea to eat lunch in the sun every once in a while. She nods. The issue at hand, however, is that I have yet to secure my meal. Can we drop by the cafeteria before we go? Quite a bit of time has already passed since I decided that my options were going to be limited. At this point, I would probably only be able to get my hands on the leftovers of the leftovers. Okay, she's not very amused by the idea of going to cafeteria with us. I mean, it's going to give a spread to the rumors as well, probably, right? But it seems like she's not the type of the person that would like to be around others. So she's actually maybe not shy per se, but she doesn't like crowds. She Shizuru crosses her arms, thinking seriously. That's me. Yeah, okay. She gives me a thumbs up. Thanks. I respond with a thumbs up on my own. Great. Well, I failed. Okay. All I could get was 2 red bean buns. Well, that's something. I feel like I've got terrible luck with food lately. Okay, even she's disappointed. Wait, don't tell me. Oh my god. Let me guess, she's so disappointed because she didn't get any bento herself. She asked him to eat with her because she wanted to steal his food. I swear this is the case. That's why she's disappointed right now. She considers the red boons with the sad look in her eye. I wouldn't call it junk, but I admit it's far from a feast. Not a good idea to go to cafeteria that late, huh? She slowly points at her lunchbox. Oh, she actually had the lunchbox. Never mind then. Then she bows her head. Aw, she's going to offer her lunch to us. That's good. Hey, it's not like it's your fault. She probably feels guilty for holding you up earlier. Dejection. Don't take it that hard. She gives me a questioning look. But, says her expression, it would bring shame to my clan if I did not redeem myself from my transgression. I will do everything in my power to provide you with worthy compensation, says the look in her solemn eye. I love this. The historical drama I watched the other day may have influenced my impression, but that's more or less what she means. Then, give me one of your side dishes. I'm fine with anything. She nods. It seems like that cheered her up. Nice. Well done. Ha. I consider my options. It's probably a bad idea to follow through my original plan of leaving school if I have disciplinary committee member on my side. But this is where the bartering comes into play. Oh my god, what do you mean? Well, just watch. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? What are you going to do? What bartering? I'm scared. I return to my classroom. Hey, Kotori! I see you haven't eaten yet. Perfect. Okay. Luck is on your side today, Miss Campbell. If you had already eaten, you would have lost out on this amazing deal. Oh my god, what is happening? Allow me to explain. What's the first thing that pops into your mind when you hear Hokkaido? This is ridiculous. Indeed, it is cold there. But what about the food? Yes, that's right. Everyone knows about the quality of Hokkaido local produce. Okay, where this is going? And here I have a red bean bun that's been produced using the wonders of that faraway northern land. Oh my god, he's going to trade fucking bento for buns. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Look at this. It says it was made using 100% Tokachi Azaki red beans. Just think of the beautiful farms in those vast and lush Tokachi fields. This here is easily one of the highest quality food products in the country. Oh yeah, and I have too. You could go as far as saying that the bean paste in this red bean bun embodies the northern lands themselves. You want some? Wanna taste? In that case, We can move to negotiations.
でもいいの？それお昼ご飯じゃない？
I want to exchange this red boon with something from your lunchbox.
ナイスアイディア。
Okay. Okay. And that's how I got seasoned rice and pickles. Okay, I feel like you like try to steal like whole lunchbooks, but it makes more sense. Okay. But that was perfect conversation, like with Kotori. Oh my god. Like, I have a feeling like you can bullshit anything to Kotori. And get out of the situation. Okay. Respect is written all over her face.
さすがだ。
Are you serious? No, it's the noble northern lands of our nation that brought us victory today. I knew I had her as soon as I brought up Tokachi.
北海道。侮り方し。
Yeah, you better not. We have the red-faced beans there. Apparently. Well, it wasn't a huge loss on Kotori's party there. The question of whether red bean pan is a good fit alongside her other dishes remains unanswered. Well, that's one problem solved, but we came this far, so why not challenge even greater heights? What is happening? What? You're planning to take things even further? Totaro, you're such a terrifying man, says her astonished expression. I'm in fucking love with Kotori and Shizuru conversations. I'm so in love with this. Okay. Kotori is awesome. Otori is awesome. But so far, conversations with Shizuru are the best. Like, I swear to god, like, these things are awesome. Her narrating her is getting more and more fun lately. It seems like it. Hey Yoshino! Oh my god, he's going to trade something with Yoshino? How are you going to do this? This guy hates you. What is going to happen? How you are going to do this? Huh? He seems to be in the bad mood. He's always in the bad mood against you. Oh my god. He's going to bribe him with the bun because, like, he's saying that he's starving. So is he a wolf or a dog? In any case, he's probably meaning that he's in bad mood because he hasn't eaten lunch yet. Such a kid, getting worked up over an empty stomach. At times like this, it's usually best to just play along. You shithead, don't listen to me. I will kill you. What? That was random. Don't look at this, or I will bash your skull in. Oh my god, he's like showing him a bun, probably. Don't look at this and stuff. Oh my... Totaro is my favorite character. Oh my fucking... This is awesome. Like, so many good characters right from the beginning of the game. It's just like episode 8 on the channel of this. Check out reverse psychology. Well, if that's what you want, then here you go. I show him my red bean bun. Have you ever eaten one of those before? Wanna try? Okay. Are you implying that red buns aren't good for you? Look, it's made 100% local wheat. Go on, try smelling it. I open the package and give it a sniff. Then I stick it out to Yoshino. That probably looked very strange to anyone watching. This is ridiculous. I almost parrot his words back to him in a silly voice, but I managed to restrain myself. How this game can be sad? Come on. It's fun. We finally have some fun. series on the channel where we can laugh and not be depressed for most of the time. Yes! Okay, DSira also, it's cool as fuck, but, you know, like, fun and happy and, like, cool. I am open to exchange it for your sandwich. I will pay for the difference in the initial cost.
要はそれが最初から目的なんだろう。
Oh, he figured it out. Look, it got 100% Tokachi Azuki red beans in it.
100% だ。そこまで十勝じゃしょうがねえ。持っていきな。
Okay. Wow. Just look at my spoils of my campaign. I can see envy sparkling in her eyes.
さすが小太郎
Eye. Sorry, not eyes. I forgot. Wait. He made a mistake. He always talked about one eye. In her eye, because only one eye is visible. He made a mistake here. I found a mistake. In her eyes, you cannot say eyes because you don't see both eyes. It's the first time he said actually plural on this. I found a mistake. I knew you were amazing. Who would have guessed Tokachi was this influential? She nods.
しかし彼はアンパンを嗅いで何をあんなに喜んでいたんだ
Good question. That is the kind of guy he is. She makes a puzzled face. In any case, I obtained enough food for a satisfying lunch. Alright, it's finally time for our exciting picnic.
ワクワクランチタイム
Yay! Her voice sounds a little lacking in excitement department, but I know better. I like characters with Shizu characteristic, basically. How she's like so calm. She's not like very... She's not the character that is like actually hidden within herself and doesn't like crowds at the same time and is like very shy around and everything. She can express herself, but it's like kind of difficult. So she's like within the area of the characters that I like and kind of think of them also kind of like as myself as well, because I'm introvert basically. Like, I may not look like this on the videos, but I have like pretty hard time talking to people and stuff. So I like characters like this that doesn't like a lot of crowds basically and stuff. So I can understand them. So it's cool. I continue into the courtyard as Shizuru follows me with her tiny steps. This place looks good enough. And you know what also looks enough? This place for? To end the episode. So we are going to see our picnic, the exciting picnic with Shizuru next time. Thank you everyone for being with me, thank you for watching. I'm excited to see more of her and interactions with Kotaro. Kotaro is like perfect negotiator. I love this scene with the buns. Like, I'm in love with her right so far. I'm so in love with this. We have some like mystery around, like this ghost thing, and like with the hand that was like holding him before, and then we have like things like this, like pure fun and enjoyment and happy times. And like I never saw like someone just like reading expression and saying what it might say. That's new to me. It's been fun. Anyway, very fun episode. I like Shizuru so far. Thank you everyone for being with me. I will see you in the next one. So leave up a like in the under the episode. Yeah, if you like the episode. Subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you'd like to support me and see these episodes even earlier. Thank you everyone for being with me and for a Pocket Watch. It's going out.